Hello Ravens, I'm Harrison.
And I'm Tara. Oh, really? Well, guess we'll find out right after this.
Hey seniors, we have some new information for you.
Oh, really? Well, guess we'll find out right after this.
Hey, have you been wearing your mask correctly? Are you even wearing it the right way?
Uh-oh.
Well, you should be. Especially when you're around a lot of people. Wearing your mask correctly can benefit you and others tremendously. Let me show you. See how this person is wearing their mask? Wrong. This is how you wear your mask properly. It should always cover your nose.
Welcome back to the Raven Report, and here's what's happening in your Raven Nation. New information has been released regarding senior events. The seniors' last day of school will be May 26th. Commencement dates will be June 7th, 8th, and 9th, and will occur outdoors with limited guests. A prom alternative is in the works and has an anticipated date of May 27th. The senior cruise date is to be determined. More information on senior events will be published in the near future.
With spring right around the corner, two of Royal Oak's finest ice cream shops will be opening their doors again. Golden Cone Royal Oak, located on West 4th Street in downtown Royal Oak, will be open from Tuesdays to Sundays, 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. And Ray's Ice Cream, located on Coolidge Highway, will be open Mondays through Sundays, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Make sure to get an ice cream for us!
The spring testing dates have been established. The SAT will be April 13th. The ACT Work Keys will be April 14th. The PSAT for 9th and 10th graders will be on April 15th. The M-STEP dates will be April 20th, 21st, and 22nd. Makeup test dates will be April 27th, 28th, and 29th.
With face-to-face learning starting up next week, so will our brand new schedule. With this schedule, school will be starting at 7:55 in the morning. That means you're going to have to get up pretty early if you're a face-to-facer. Along with that, we will no longer be having launch days on Mondays. Mondays will now either be 1, 2, 3 or 4, 5, 6 days. 1, 2, 3 days means that you will have your first through third hour. 4, 5, 6 days will mean you have your fourth through sixth hour. This Monday will be a 1, 2, 3 day. If you're returning to face-to-face learning, remember to fill out that Clear to Go survey before you leave for school in the morning. You will not be let in if you do not.
This week, we switched to a full hybrid plan at Royal Oak High School. Today, I'm interviewing Matt Giancotti, a junior, to see how he feels about the new plan.
My name is Matt Giancotti. I'm a junior at Royal Oak High School, and I'll be going back full-time next week.
Do you have any concerns about the change in safety precautions?
I'm not too worried about it. I think we should be fine as long as everyone just keeps their mask on and just tries to do their best to stay socially distanced.
Matt, were you surprised on how fast we switched from hybrid to full-time face-to-face?
I really was surprised about how fast we're going back. I thought that we would maybe wait a little bit longer as we only went back for 2 weeks, but I was a little surprised.
Are you excited to be back full-time?
I am looking forward to going back full-time. I really am excited. I feel like I'll learn better going back to in-person full-time, and also I'm really excited to see all my friends that I really haven't seen in a while.
Do you have any concerns about being back full-time?
Not really. I'm not too worried about it. I think we should be fine as long as everybody wears their mask and tries to maintain social distance and, does their best to stay healthy.
In sports, last Thursday, the boys varsity hockey team lost to Catholic Central with a final score of 7-1. Catholic Central is a great team, and our boys put up a great fight, and scoring just one goal says a lot, and that goal was made by my close buddy, Ethan Udich. Good season, guys. All you Michigan fans out there, I have good news, because last night, Michigan won over LSU 86-78 in the second round of March Madness. As for the rest of the Big Ten teams, only 3 are left as the rest have gotten booted from the tournament unexpectedly, but that's March Madness for you. Last night, the girls' basketball team took on the Seaholm Maple Leafs in the first round of districts. Sadly, they lost 47-35, making their season come to an end. The girls' team had a great season, and Coach Spada did a phenomenal job once again. See you next year, girls.
M1 Griffin's United Hockey Team took their final loss of the season last week against Catholic Central. Here's Captain Quinn O'Connor about how the season went.
So my favorite memory of the 2020-21 season was definitely my overtime goal against FMV Griffins. You know, it was good getting the job done for the team. So the season during COVID definitely was different. We had a shorter season, less games, and we also had 3 games a week, so we were very tired. We had a good season overall. It was probably the best season we've had as a unified team, and it was probably one of the most fun teams I've ever played for. Obviously, I'm very excited for the year next year. We got a big graduating class with a lot of good players, and we're bringing in some new players as well.
That was Captain Quinn O'Connor for the M1 Griffins United Hockey Team. We're looking to have a great season next year.
In upcoming sporting events, the boys varsity basketball team starts their district's run tonight against Royal Oak's longtime rival, the Berkeley Bears. The game starts at 5:30, so be sure to tune in and show our Ravens some support. Go get 'em, guys. Now that's it on the sports front. I'm David Coburn, and I'll see you next time.
Good afternoon, Ravens. Today is currently 39 degrees and sunny with a high of 48 degrees and a low of 27. We can expect a nice spring day tomorrow. It'll be 55 degrees and sunny. This week, we can look forward to warmer weather in the 60s. And if you're thinking about going out today, don't forget a light jacket. That's all for your weather.
This is all it takes to have a positive impact on the natural environment. Recycling reduces the amount of waste sent to landfills. It conserves natural resources such as timber, water, and minerals. It prevents pollution by reducing the need to collect new raw materials. Next time you go to take out the trash, be smart and recycle.
Because I'm 16, so I'm not of voting age, but I'm still gonna show my voice, and I'm going to be vocal about, things that are important to me, and I'm going to hopefully try and change the world as a leader. So yeah.
I will never forget this, but I asked all my classes, take out a piece of scrap paper, write down what you would want if you could get any present right now. What Taryn wrote on her piece of paper that she would want for Christmas is books about social justice. And I didn't forget that answer, and I thought, who is this child that would write that?
I think it's important because it really helps her connect with other people that are kind of different from her and outside of her usual group of people.
One of the things that I noticed with Taryn is she kind of leads by example and leads with confidence. That Taryn is a person who knows who she is, and she's confident in the person that she is.
I'm a really big advocate for social justice. So I think, the importance of the Black Lives Matter movement really got me, into it, because I was already interested in it, and then, it was an important subject that I felt like I should be speaking on as well. It is a major issue in our country, but everyone deserves the chance to get that job. Everyone deserves a chance to get that house, and knowing that Black people are disproportionately affected by a lot of that stuff is really important.
If this is about you and this is about your family, what would you do if it was about you guys?
People like Taryn in particular, and people Taryn's age in general, need to not let this go. This needs to constantly be advocated for.
It's a gigantic issue, it's human rights. Everybody deserves equal rights. Everyone deserves equal opportunity for jobs and living situations, and to, really just live out their life. And when something is obstructing that just based on the color of their skin, it's a major injustice that everyone should, be putting energy into fixing.
We want to make a change, so I don't see why not everyone can participate in it.
I sign a lot of petitions. I go to a lot of protests when I can. I really focus on what needs to be done, what the Black community needs during these times, and I'm just doing whatever I can.
There's always links and websites online. You can always do your own personal research. I know like fellow students and classmates of mine have certain links and stuff and organizations that you can follow and keep updated and donate.
You know, look up accounts that support the movement that you want to support, and I would say definitely, you know, social media is a huge platform.
What I really see is power in this generation. And I feel like maybe it's that, you know, the belief that you're just one good post away from changing the world, that's all it's going to take is saying the right thing in the right way on the right day, and the whole world can change. And the true belief in that, I think you guys might actually do it.
It just kind of shows you that no matter what age you are, you can make a difference.
Attention parents, if you want to find out more information about the financial aid process, a virtual meeting will be held Monday, March 29th at 6 p.m. to answer your questions. To attend this webinar, you must register using the link shown on your screen. Information will be provided about financial aid, FAFSA, private resources, and more. That's it for today's Raven Report. We'll see you Friday at 3 p.m. Until then, I'm Harrison, and it's
a great day to be a Raven. Stay safe.